Good
What's
people,
up,
what's
y'all?
going on? What's up, Kim?
Hey, Caleb was missing. Go
I
ahead.
know.
Go ahead and you can start it off. I just got so much to say.
Yeah. All right. Okay,
Go
let's
ahead
do
and
it.
introduce us to
I
everyone.
got you. Well, today, you already know you watch your favorite podcast, Connecting the Dots, and we got some really cool subjects again, like always. LAX, marijuana. That was real interesting. Thank you for shooting me all that
Yeah.
information. Rod, is it Rosenstein?
Yeah,
or
Rod
Rosenstein?
Rosenstein.
Rod Rosenstein, New Jersey Community College, Eric Reed, and we have other topics such as the Fed's interest rates and also Facebook and Instagram. So let's hop into it, Kim.
So I wanted to talk about something briefly because it's been all over the news and I can't ignore it. It wasn't something that I really wanted to discuss as a topic because I don't think there's many people that don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
But the Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Before that, though, Jay Black, you went to the Trap Museum.
The
I
Trap
saw it.
Museum was dope. Hey, and we
Was
did
it?
the escape room. You know, shout
Did
out
you
to
pay for that? Oh
no,
you-
it
but
was a because this was like a VIP thing.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
you know we was able to get in. Shout out to Terrell Thomas, El Dorado, these
man,
urban
Terrell.
times.
Yeah,
got us in
he
the
always-
building,
he
man.
got the hookup.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was dope, man. We got to do the escape room.
That's what's up.
You know, I had to hold it down for the team. I got us up out of there.
Oh, you did?
Got us up out of there, man.
All right. Well, it was nice. I'm not a fan of trap music, but
So why is that?
I mean, when it came out, I was already out of that stage. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I already
You
knew better.
was already out of that like ratchet
Yeah,
stage. You was more
right.
mature
I was
and
less-
everything.
yeah.
I got you.
I mean, it was more the art though. It was
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
get
was
it. I
dope.
get it.
I believe it.
I went to when 2 Chainz had the trap. I get it. I appreciate
They
it.
had the
Don't
Grammy
get-
in there. T.I. had his Grammy.
Oh, you
in there.
serious?
Oh yeah, was he there?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, T.I. was there. Tiny was
dope.
there. A
that's
lot of
nice.
people was in there. A lot of people was in there.
It was
Okay,
packed.
that's cool.
Reginae, Toya.
Yeah. I bet it was probably packed over there too, huh?
It was.
Yeah.
Because it was only for one day. So.
Open
Oh
bar.
wow, that's smart.
No, I think it opened to the public today.
Oh, so when
it's
you
right
guys
around the
went,
corner.
that was just strictly VIP.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh,
open
man.
to the public. It's right around the corner.
That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
maybe I'll go check it out.
Jay
But
Black said VIP only, man.
look, they be having connects to get in stuff.
For real.
Yeah, shout out to Terrell. He
Yeah.
always
Real
got-
cool dude too.
Yeah.
I like Terrell.
For the sports, because
Yeah.
you'll never get that from us.
Yeah.
So you should check him out on the sports tip.
Yeah.
Anyway, so getting back to what I was saying, you couldn't get away from it. It was on all the channels.
Yep. All day.
They interrupted all the shows. I was at work.
It was
but,
on
you know,
Thursday, right? It was like all day on Thursday, I
I think
think.
it was Thursday.
Yeah, because when we talked, I'm on the conference call. You was like, man, this has been on TV all day.
Or was it? I think Wednesday. I don't know. One
Yeah.
day last week, it was
Mhm.
just on all over the TV. So
Yeah.
Trump nominated him. They have to go through all the, the hearings because everyone has to question him and the FBI has to investigate you before you get nominated. It's a lot going on. So anyway, these women came out and said he was inappropriate with them in a sexual way
Yeah.
in high school or in the 80s in college.
That's wild.
So they have one of the women came forward to testify. There's another woman that said that he put her dick in her face, but they haven't gotten to question her yet. So anyway, there's some things, and
Man.
we are the world, we are the children.
Right.
I think that as a country, we have to come together on things and figure things out and talk about stuff and clear the air and work together.
Right.
But there are some things that white people just have to deal with because they are the cause of it. Now, in the 80s, I mean, you have to admit, we all have the party culture. And
Right, right.
in everyone's culture, there's subcultures of partying, right?
Yeah.
So apparently he was a part of this fraternity, and all they used to get drunk, drink beer. He just kept saying
Sounds
he
like
drinks
the
beer. When
typical frats.
he got drunk and was inappropriate with women. So the FBI is supposed to be investigating him. They have 7 days. It's just a lot. But I think that if you have all that going on, and then he broke down and cried when they were questioning him, it was just too much pressure. But why should you have
That's hilarious.
that job? And it guaranteed this job for life in the Supreme Court and you have these emotional breakdowns in the face of pressure.
Facts. It's very true.
So Jay Black has a friend here, and he's gonna have to talk, but he's making us mimosas. And don't be shy. If you get them ready, you can just step on into the scene and give us our drinks. Don't worry about it. It's very casual here. Got you. Okay. So anyway, they were supposed to have the decision on Tuesday, I think it was, but they decided to take a 7-day FBI investigation on dude.
So far, how do you feel about the whole situation? Do you feel like
I feel like it's something
it's
that we
crazy,
just
or
need to let the powers that be,
take care of it?
because they all have been accused of doing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like a commonality.
This
that
is
we're
just,
starting to
I
see.
mean, but this is what I'm saying. Back in the 80s and all that, when the government was, they had like hip hop under investigation saying that it was making people do this and that. Look what was
Right.
going on in the college, in the white
In the frat
college
houses.
culture.
Yeah.
Because they were talking about running dudes was running trains and all. I was like, oh, really?
Boy, Kavanaugh was
really,
getting down, man.
really, Brett.
Wow.
Brett was getting it popping back in the day. But I
Oh,
mean, so,
man.
but that just
That's
goes
a
to
wild
show
boy.
what his mentality is about women.
Oh, of course.
And then he was getting real saucy with everybody. Did you see? He was getting smart with them. He was yelling
Yeah.
at them. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's like
man.
that. Well, anyway, they're going to investigate him. They may end up putting him on because at the end of the day, look who the president is. He's
That's
been
true.
accused of doing all this stuff too. So, and when I say let them deal with it, because they created this for it to be okay in the culture.
I was
and
gonna say that.
in the government and in these high positions to have these reputations.
Yeah,
They made it okay.
that's real.
So that's
That's
when
real.
I say that. Of course, we all have to deal with the people, but we're going to deal with them by voting for people that want these people out. But when I say let them deal with it, it's like, I don't know, because back in the day, we weren't really...
Yeah. It's wild though. I mean, again, like you said, I think it's just implemented inside the culture. Like when they start off in college, in the fraternities, it's like we're gonna do this, to this girl, run this train, yada yada yada. And again, when you're constantly demeaning women, when you get older, that same behavior it just keeps perpetuating itself over and over and over again. So
I mean,
yeah, it's the same thing.
Women are afraid to come out. And I think with everything that's going on with the Me Too movement,
Yeah.
it's like we should be creating a culture that allows people to,
It's
an
okay.
environment
Yeah.
to where it's okay for women to come out and say that something happened to them. And
Yeah.
not wait until the person is 80-something years old.
Yeah, right.
And, legally blind. Like,
And see, Kim, that's my issue. Like when they wait that long, it's like, bro.
But it's because okay, ladies, this is the thing. They're gonna talk shit about you if you do it then, or if you do it 40 years later.
Right.
Thank you.
That's my only thing, man. Yeah, why not? Appreciate it, bro.
This is good. We have to make it so they're comfortable doing that and not getting shamed for it. Right?
Yeah.
It's a whole
I mean,
bunch
I
of men
completely
in here,
agree.
so they're not really.
No. I agree with it.
I was talking about this yesterday. The women that's coming out late, I think it's like it's watering it down. It's like, not saying that women are not getting raped, but it's making it hard to believe. You feel me?
You're
And-
getting
and-
harder to believe.
And listen,
Yes,
and my
yeah.
and my
Y'all don't
analogy-
know just
listen,
how creepy these creeps
we
are.
We don't. You're right. But my analogy is just like a white girl and a football player. It's that same story every time, and it's just
Yeah.
like they just yell rape. It's like they crying wolf, and we don't know. Some of them might be, but some of them might not be. They just trying to get a check.
So it's hard to like discern sometimes.
and it's like, man,
Yeah.
is these women trying to get a check? I don't
And see,
know, man.
that's my thing, bro. Like right there, when you wait 30 or 40 years,
That's crazy.
and then on top of that, when you do it with 50 other people, and it's like, bro, if you already went this long without saying anything, then why now? And then I get it, you got all the courage and everything now, and some people, those things actually happen to them. But when you want settlement money, it's like, why do you even want money in the first place?
And
Okay.
my thing too. If Bill going to jail, the chick came out and said that she was the reason Emmett Till got beat.
I was gonna say that. Then she should be.
getting some. She should.
It should be that
getting some
same
time,
energy
you
towards
feel
stuff
me?
like
Okay,
that.
so here's the thing.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, she ain't dead.
She's
Nah.
she's not.
She's still alive.
She old,
Yeah.
but she is. She lock her up, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing though. Where's that movement at? Like, you see how the Me Too movement got involved? They like all these people went to press charges. All these people started reporting shit. What if everybody in Mississippi just was like, "Yo, bloop 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 bloop
Kim,
bloop"?
I hate saying this, but when you got white women backing you, you can do anything. And Me Too is pretty much backed up by a strong white female base. And I get it, a black woman started it, but white women are the face of that movement.
Well,
And it's that influential.
well, we have to get it so that we uplift our queens, our
Right.
black women,
I
and
completely
have the
agree.
same respect and have the same, you know what I mean? Like, do what they're doing.
I
They
completely
get behind
agree.
each other all the time on everything.
Anything.
And then it's like, make it so that black women are so highly revered and respected. Stop putting all these
You wouldn't
women
even think
like
about touching
Amber
her.
Rose on a pedestal.
Yes,
Stop
like,
putting
bro,
women like,
she gotta
you know what I
go.
mean, that you know for sure are gold diggers. Like, if y'all don't like gold diggers, stop making these bitches real famous and real popular
yeah.
and real adorned and admired. Like,
Yeah.
how did it become, like, from when I was out, you know, younger,
Mm-hmm.
from like, we don't love them hoes and you don't wife hoes, to everyone just wipes the hoes. Like,
That's
I
facts.
don't know what happened,
That's facts.
but y'all got to turn that around.
Yeah.
Because then it won't be so hard to believe it when you
Social
see
media
it.
happen. Shit, you start seeing these hoes, and they like.
You started seeing them, but you can't be shit on social media without followers. So if
Right.
y'all weren't following them and drooling over them and making them be like, once you get a hit on social media, then you get your show, then
Sex
you get
sells,
your,
man.
you know what I mean? So you have to nip it in the bud, like we always say. A vote means what you spend your money on, what you like, what you follow. That's all voting. That's just as powerful as voting. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next thing.